The very first variety I'm up here talking about is the aloe hedgehog. This is also known as humulus. It is the zone 7, the zone 10. It would get 12 inches in height to 20 inches in width. This has a beautiful, it's called more of a spike-like flower to it. It's more of a coral orange. We sell this in a 19 centimeter. It first be in well-drained soil. This variety is almost like a cactus. It can tolerate drought, which is very, very good. You can use this for your rock gardens and everything like that, as you see the pictures on the left. The other great thing about this is, like, it likes to be planted in the direct full sun, and the bloom time for this is between March and April. This was a hot seller beginning of the year because also aloe is one of the main ingredients for people who like to make their own hand sanitizers. So this is one of the main ingredients for it. So some people who's more naturalist, hey, this is what you got. Go ahead, put this on the shelf. We got a lot of these. They're beautiful and they're ready to go still. Like I said, we sold through these beginning of the year really quick. So that's just something to keep in mind. If your customers want them, tell them make sure you take it now, or because if they book orders during spring, we can't promise they're all going to be there. So just keep that in mind. Next picture, please. Okay, we have the Dzutsia Yuki Cherry Blossom. This is also known as slender Dzutsia. This is a zone 5 to zone 8. It will get 1 to 2 feet in height as well in width. This is the variety that mostly blooms during the April and May months. It has a beautiful, almost pink to white bicolor flower to it. It likes to be in well-drained soil. Great thing about this variety, it gives you 2 beautiful colors during the course of the season. You have your of course, the flowers, but the foliage is nice and beautiful green. And the thing we really want to show you on this one is the pictures that's on the left, is that it has a beautiful amber bronze fall color to it. As you can see through this picture, you can see a whole bed of it. It's this almost beautiful red. This is a low mount Dzutsia, and like I said, this is the one that has more of a pink colored flower. Next picture, please. All right, the hydrangea quercifolia Alice, also known as oak leaf hydrangea. This is a zone 5 to zone 9. We get 5 to 8 feet in height as well as width. Most of the time, this variety, this is more of your June, July, summer bloomer. The great thing about this quercifolia is that it has a beautiful green foliage to it, and it will give you this beautiful amber. We're starting to show some fall colors to the picture to the right. You have during this also beautiful amber color during the course of the fall. It likes to be in well and drained soil. Like I said, it's a beautiful variety. We can almost rope run this crop right here. Next picture, please. Okay, this is the grass standing ovation. This is a zone 4. It would get 2 to 3 feet in height, 24 inches to 30 inches wide. This is one of our native plants. It prefers to be in a dry, average, well-drained soil, and it does well in partial sun, but for where I mostly see it, it does best when it's planted right in a direct sun. You want to, for this variety's moisture, it is recommended that you cut this back to the ground, usually like 3-4 inches off the ground during the course of the winter. The foliage of this is very beautiful. It has this beautiful, yet with purple stripes in it. And as you can see right here, the picture to the right is our crop as it is right now. So the picture to the the left. The picture right is to let you know what it looks like in the landscape. Keep in mind when you plant this, give it space so they don't like grow within each other. So make sure you get that beautiful, really good space. But like I said, this is a beautiful crop, and it's ready to go still. Next picture, please. This is a fern that didn't disappoint at all. This is one of the varieties that just is strong from the beginning of the year all the way up to the end. This is a fern ascent. It is a zone 4 to zone 8. It will get 18 to 30 inches in height as well as 18 to 30 inches in width. It is not known for a flower, but it is known for its foliage. This is a 19 centimeter. It likes to be in moist, well-drained soil. And as you can see, this variety does very well in the partial to full shade. It's one of those varieties that if you got area where trees in, as you can see in the landscape, plant right underneath the tree, and it does very, very well. This variety did not disappoint. It's also more common of an evergreen native species. It thrives in the rocky and woodland settings. Next picture, please. Scabiosa. This is a variety we usually have in the more in the heated greenhouse during it. We have it keep it in the more sort of minimum heat during the course of the winter. This is also, yeah, as you can see right here, this variety right here, it mostly is full of flowers. It's not full of flowers yet, but you have this beautiful purple lavender-like flower to it. It is more of a zone 4, the zone 9. It would get 2 feet to 2 feet in width. It likes to average, medium, moist, well-drained soil, and it handles a wide range of pH. It's considered to be drought tolerant, and also supposed to be, deers tend to ignore it, which is a good thing. Trust me, that's a very good thing right now to know about. It is more of a fairly green foliage, sports purple flowers, and does well in the garden, and it's a great variety for drawing your pollinators. Next picture, please. There was some phlox varieties that we did move into current. Phlox are your creepy, more of a ground spreader phlox. This one is the Scarlet Flame. It is a zone 2 to zone 9. It would get 6 inches in height as well as 24 inches in width. Remember, these are creepies, which means they're ground spreaders. Profuse red starry flowers. That flower you see in here, this is the fall color to it. So it's not going to be that, that striking red. It's going to have more of a rosy type color during this time of season, but it will turn that striking red during the course of the summer. It likes to be in medium, moist, well-drained soil, the alkaline neutral soil, and it's considered to be deer resistant and trouble free. Thing is, we do keep these in minimum. Well, we make sure we try to cover these very well because some effect for during the course of the winter. This variety is also good for borders and also good for, as you see, on the rock gardens. Next picture, please. This is the other phlox that's doing very well that we put on. This is the candy stripe. This is the zone 2 to zone 9 also. 6 inches to 24 inches in width, like I said, creepy ground spreaders. This is a variety that's more, it has more of a bicolor like flower to it. It's more of a pink and white. Also good for your rock gardens and your borders. And I think I have one more picture of another phlox I put on. Go ahead to the next picture, please. This one is the Purple Beauty. Also is supposed to be zone 2 to zone 9, 6 inches in height as well as 24 inches in width. This one is not as full as the other ones, but it's doing very well. And as you can see, it's just about can full. It's not overflowing the can, but it is about can full. This is a profuse purple starry flower to it. Like I said, also another good thing for also for you rock gardens. And next picture, please. Yucca filamentosa color guard, also known as Adam needles. This is zone 4 to zone 10. It gets 6 inches in height. 6 feet in height, has 3 feet in width. It has a stocky center to it, which it has more of a white bell-like flower to it. It likes to be in light, dry, medium, well-drained soil. It's drought tolerant, and also for poor sandy soils. You can use this. It's a great item to stand out in your landscape. But if you're going to put it in a pot, that's good. But understand you might want to transfer out of a pot to a bigger pot or into the ground as the time progresses because they can get root bound. It's very dominant, strong roots to these variety right here. So keep that in mind if you're going to keep it in as a patio pot. This sturdy, drought-tolerant plant with variegated leaves, blooms, and like I said, it has a very tall stalk in the center of it. We have a lot of these. They're showing some really great color. And it's not showing too much fall effects so far, which is good still. So you can still get these and get in your landscape and it still looks stunning.